Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Angela, and I did my 20 time on cancer awareness. So, how many of you can say with confidence that you know what cancer is? Do you know its history, the treatments it has, or how close we are to finding a cure for cancer? Well, before 2016, I really had no idea what cancer was or anything about its treatments. And although we've all heard of the movie The Fault in Our Stars, cancer just seemed like an all-consuming disease. It was kind of like a death sentence of sorts to me. You have cancer, you're probably going to die. But that's just not true. And that's what I discovered when I read this book, The Emperor of All Maladies, A Biography of Cancer by Siddhartha Mukherjee. And although this book is really thick, and I made myself read it all, and it really inspired me to pursue my 20 time project because it looked at cancer rather than as like an entity rather than a sort of disease, tracing its origins from like ancient scrolls in ancient Egypt and bone tumors on mummies all the way until present time, following individuals when on their journey through cancer treatment. And my inspiration was mostly the individual stories inside this book, and that included stories of surgeons and medical practitioners and patients themselves who struggled with cancer and cancer research and struggled to find funding and push forth new kinds of treatments. And for example, one story was the story of radical surgery, and that is the story of this form of surgery that falls under the belief where a physician would cut away as much as they could of a tumor and the tissue underneath in order to destroy the root of the cancer and then cure it. But although this was extremely common practice in the day, it's actually not right to cut away as much as possible because that's overly invasive for the patient. And it took a man called Henry Kaplan and his motivation and perseverance to push forth clinical trials to prove that this method was not all that effective, actually. And so, it was stories like these that inspired me to pursue this project. And I wanted to raise cancer awareness for cancer because I realized that so many amazing things had happened in the history of cancer, but we don't really know anything about it. All we know is that huge disease that we've heard about on the news that might cause the end of the world one day. And so I decided to make a website to spread awareness. And my process was I had to finish this book first, and then I had to do research. I had to compile information to create the website, and then attach multimedia. Of course, this process was not exactly as I planned because school and procrastination and everything got in the way. But I did end up making my website and making a few pages, although I did not get to putting up multimedia on my website. And of course, I had a really big image of my website at first, but eventually I figured out that making a website is actually more complicated than I thought. And my setbacks included procrastination, really, and then my unexpected workload for the website because not only did I have to finish the book and research everything before forming the pages on my website, I also had to deal with schoolwork and AP testing and everything, and that just really took a toll on my time. And so I'm still really inspired by this book and what I learned through my project, and I just wanted to leave everybody with one thing that I learned about cancer. And that was that there is no single cure for cancer. Because cancer is a disease that's caused by mutation, and it's circumstantial and unique. Cancers differ because of location and the age of the individual or patient, and the types of mutation that cancers may have. It's not just one mutation that causes all cancers. And so this makes a unique disease, but that's not to say that there is no cure for cancer. It's just that we need unique cures for cancer. We need unique cures for unique diseases. And the future of cancer treatment lies in tailoring cancer treatments for every individual. And that's where cancer treatment is going to go. Okay, thank you.